The same thing is in Germany regarded as interfering in something that is not your job at this moment, whereas in other countries that is seen as taking care of what's going on.
Implying that they need some assistance. Would the German manager typically just tell them with their eyes, you figure this out yourself, or would they actually get involved in a project?
I guess, I mean, implying is always something that we have difficulties to understand. If you say it, then we understand it. We have a quite direct way of communicating. So that means sometimes this directness can sound a little bit harsh. But on the other way around, we have sometimes difficulties to understand if somebody tries to imply something, because we're just listening, we're waiting for somebody telling us what to do, what is the question, and so on. So what is the story, what's going on, and not having to figure that out by what the words that are between the lines. So if somebody, I guess people would first not react, but the moment somebody is asking for help, then of course most people would help. So this is exact, and it's the same. Even in school, we were told when you have if you have a question, then ask. It's not my job as your teacher to figure out whether you understand something or not, or you understood something or not. It's your job as a pupil to ask if you didn't understand something. So this is like going on for the rest of the life. It's your responsibility to ask me, and then I help you. If you're not asking, how should I figure out that you have a question? This is like a little bit what I think in most settings this is going to happen.
Yeah. And then that's also something that they then, from people coming from a culture where they are used to having a sort of a very strong leader who take charge, a strong leader in that sense that they take the sort of the reins of everything, and they want to sort of be micromanaging in some sense. You don't really find micromanaging. You find micromanaging, I guess, in German culture as well, but maybe it's not that accepted because right, because someone who is actually just want to do their work, they want to sort of also be left alone to figure out things by themselves.
Correct. Give me an objective or an aim where I have to go, but please don't tell me how to go there. This will, it looks like you think I'm stupid and not able to go there. And I come to you if I have questions. That turns the other way around, exactly the same as a boss or a manager. I expect you to come to me when you need my help, and not me coming to you and trying to figure out where are you in the process and what's going on, and then I give you more hints and what to do. It's your responsibility coming to me, and then I help. That's for sure. So this is a very common, different way of managing people in other countries, where the same thing is in Germany regarded as interfering in something that is not your job at this moment, whereas in other countries that is seen as taking care of what's going on. And so this is some misunderstanding that is happening quite often.